A pink motel in Arizona with more neon lights burned out than sizzling bright. Big Sur, where Alan sat and saw his own Coke bottle glasses looking back at him on the horizon. Uruguay, Azerbaijan, Osaka, Normandy. I spun the globes in glass rooms and read about every place but here in my own skin, my house not home, a bowl-cut kid buried in blankets and homemade quilts. The first decision I ever made was to run. I scribbled surnames and new identities on marine biology books in libraries where I saw the world as it was. A getaway. I cut my mantra in my hands, I held it close. Leave them before they ever have the chance to love and leave you. Before they look at you with drowned out eyes and apologies as empty as those glass bottles. Before you burn yourself trying to put out his flames, skin turned to sandpaper no one wants to touch anymore. Before you realize color value. That some people look so radiant because they're outlined in black. And that charcoal etching rubs off. It stains, and when you stumble across clean slate hearts, you're too afraid to touch them in the same way. I think about this while you dip-dye your hands in pastels and paint. You ask me why I shut myself in sometimes. I want to tell you it's because if I don't, I won't be here in the morning when you wake up. You ask why I'm so restless, jumping from person to place to prescriptions to poetry. I say I've got cracks to fill, like ceiling paint, like bathroom tiles, like the home we've made for ourselves. You ask if it's home. Why am I still so afraid? But rooftops and thick walls aren't enough to keep me safe. With all our string lights and candles flickering, you're the only light I've got. Fading in and out, you ask me where I'll go when I run from everywhere. I say, I guess I'll go nowhere. You don't ask what that means. You know enough about that edge. It looks like working through the night, empty eyes staring off while hands move through the grind of instinct, like sobbing into pillowcases while your arms keep my seams from bursting, like skipped meals, like razor blades snapped open, like a throat held above oven racks. I can still feel my voice box burning some days. It's how I always keep my chin up. Feet melted into the ground when all I want to do is run. The subtle whispers in my head singing in chorus. I feel it on the hands that pull me apart in the dark. See it in my parents' deafening doubt, overzealous heartaches and washed out small talk. Boys thirsty for skin, masses turning quick to critics. They all tell me to leave. You make me want to stay.